All right, g'day and welcome. Okay, so I'm going to unload my rifle here. My gloves are all wet. Maybe I'll leave this glove on because it's pretty nasty. Okay, so I'm going to put my rifle in the there's in the safe in the mid. Put my, there we go, 1, 2, 3. What's going on here? And 4. There we go. Try not to drop all those. And I'm going to close the bolt because this is what do you call, like a half cock. Okay, it's kind of half messed up here. Okay, the safe half cock. There we go. And then we'll put it in fire. There we go. That up. That up. Put these in my pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are 110 grain reloads. They were going to be accuracy testing rounds, but I actually going to use them for hunting because I know roughly where the point of impact is going to be. They're going to hit a little bit higher than the last batch, but I'm pretty much zeroed. I wouldn't say dead on with this rifle, but if they're either going to be 1.5 inches higher or 1.5 inches low at 100. So that's just about right. Just last check on my scope. Put the safety on out of habit. Just remember whenever you do that. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't put the lock it and then put the safety on. See this rifle? You can't put the safety on whenever it's not cocked. So that tells you something there. So that's good. You know, there's a half cock, like I say, so you can manipulate the bolt without engaging the firing pin. Never trust your safeties, but get used to the safeties. It's a little bit tricky using this safety. The tang safeties, I do like them, but they can be a little bit tricky with gloves on, but it's good to know, especially with wet gloves. This rifle is soaked. This is why my next rifle is going to be a dedicated hunting rifle. I wouldn't mind getting one of those featherweights because I like carrying a rifle like this. I don't like a strap on it. Well, you can get a strap if you're going to go long distances, but I like it when you can carry it like this and you're not even thinking about it. Kind of like that lightweight shotgun. This is about 12 pounds of rifle here, so it's a bit on the heavy side. So, what do we got here? That's a fox track or a coyote track? Probably a small coyote track. That's new because Barry, that dog there, his paw is about the size of my hand. He's a bull mastiff, a little chippermunk. But anyway, yeah. So this rifle here is got a steel barrel, bull barrel. Obviously the scope is, you know, got that coating on it, so it's all steel and plastic. So the nice thing about it is it's a matted barrel, so it doesn't, you don't have to worry about the bluing. But the problem is that it's still a barrel that can rust, right? Where my next rifle, stainless steel barrel is a must. Will it be a Tikka? Will it be, oh, a good little squirrel. Will it be a Tikka? Will it be a another Savage? The rifles that I have on the list are Savage Model 16. I don't know if you got, I know there's a difference in the actions, but other than that, I don't know what the difference is between the Model 10, 11s, 12s, and 16s on the Savages. If you know what the exact differences are, I'd like to know, and I'm pretty sure everybody was. I looked on the Savage site, but I couldn't quite find it. But my next rifle, whenever I do get money, is going to be a stainless steel barrel. Tikka T3 is really nice. The Seiko A7 is really nice. My two, well, the same to you, buddy. The same to you. My two top dogs, if I had the money and money were no issue, is one, I don't know what caliber I'd get in, but would be the Remington Model 700 mountain rifle is one. That's an ideal hunting rifle right there. Because again, it's not a target rifle. This will be my target rifle, right? And number two, if I wanted an all-arounder so I could get rid of all my other rifles that I don't use, or well, I use them all, but you know, just a sound you never want to hear on a lake, is the Winchester Model 70 Extreme Weather SS. Because this is what the next 2 months of 2, 3, 4 months of my life is going to be. Is this? I mean, the video is probably blurry because it's now freezing rain and it was snowing, and it was a very miserable day today. I'm soaking wet. Yeah, I'm soaking wet. I got 4 pairs of boots, all which leak, and a pair of hip waders which leak, and everything is wet right now. I'm just soaked and wet. And this is my new job, so to speak. I know it's kind of might seem like a dream job for most of you, but trust me, if you're not an outdoors person, and if cold bugs you, if damp and wet bug you, like you would, you probably, you won't like it as much as you think. For me, I don't mind. It's like, the only thing is I don't want to get sick, you know. Wet is okay as long as you're not overheated. Overheated is okay as long as you're not wet. Because as soon as you are, then that's when all the bad things happen. Oh, look at the cherries. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what kind of cherries those are. My aunt and uncle's little raised bed garden. You should see the food they get out of here. It's ridiculously awesome. They got a good spot here to get the morning and the evening sun. But anyway, yeah. So what caliber I would go with? Well, I do want a varmint round. I am aiming towards the 223 for a bunch of reasons. The 22-250 would be awesome, but I would like to have a rifle. You know, what is the magic caliber? The one that does everything, right? Well, 308 might be the magic caliber. I want something that's going to hit gentle enough to be a fur gun, but yet take down a moose. You know what I mean? Like, where's the compromise? Is it 22-250, 243, or just dove loading your 308 for the coyotes and the wolves? Or is it 223, which 223 you can't hunt moose with. 243 I don't think you can legally hunt moose with, which makes sense. Those lightweight bullets, I'm not a big fan of lightweight bullets on big animals, just because you don't have any bullet density. The 308 has lots of killing power. It's not the bazooka of a 30-06 or 300 Win Mags, but there's not an animal on the planet you can't kill with a 308 with a well-placed shot, you know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, extreme weather, well, I'm going to need extreme equipment. But we'll see how this thing holds up by the end of the season. This is the second time I've actually had it somewhere other than the range. And as you can see, it is wet. I'm going to open that up. Even the inside of the action is wet. So I will be cleaning my rifle tonight. Normally I don't clean these things, but when it's this wet, yeah. And I'll look through that scope. I can still see it's pretty hazy and it's pretty wet. I got to get some scope caps. Unfortunately, when I got this rifle, there was no scope caps. Now, yeah, there we go. Home again. All right. So, what a beautiful blustery day. And you know what? To that, I'm glad it's raining on that bee's nest or black wasp nest or whatever. I hope they're miserable in there. I hope so, because I got stung in the eye by one of those guys once. Yeah, the hell with you. I hate you and your whole family. Have a miserable day. Anyway, you guys have a great day. There we go.